Bro,
you know what I mean?
so much.
So it's the draw, and then the second. Why I go second is what? The draw. I'm dependent on it. I need it. I need that kickstart. As much as I can dawn up the first dawn of the turn. Rare dawn before the tournament, going right in. Got the pirate crew with me. We're part of the pirate crew. Sailing the Bronx. We're on the Grand Line, the Grand Concourse Line, whatever the fuck you want to call it. About to win this shit over here at Truly Urban Gaming Hobby Shop. One of us going for the top. 3 boys entering. That spot's 1, 2, 3 right there. That spot's 1, 2, 3. Big 3 right there, bro. You know what time it is. Let's get it. Oh, all right. Day's over, man. I'm not gonna lie. Feeling a little, just a little tight that I lost. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all and be like, yeah, it was a good learning experience. I'm so happy. It's okay. We'll get him next time. It's like, you come in there, you've been practicing. Granted, there's levels to the practice. People have been there since. I've played against guys who've been playing since the beginning of the game. So I gotta really look at it in perspective. But shit still has me feeling a type of way. But that's just the nature of games. Like it takes a while to get good. I'm still relatively new. Like it's whatever. I'm glad. Again, I did learn. I'm glad to be feeling like I'm improving. That's the problem. I guess, see, now that I'm really stating this out, I feel like that's the problem. I don't feel like I'm improving at a decent rate. You know what I'm saying? But, it's really hard to measure that. It's like kind of like, now that I think about it, it's kind of like watching a plant grow. Like here, I'm about to show y'all something. Watch this. See this little plant right here? I got this plant the other day and at a fucking thing. And like, I don't see it grow every day. Like I don't like, like 2 days ago, this plant fucking looked like the damn thing. Really like damn near the same way I got it the other day, like when I first got it. But you know what? I think I have a picture of it when I first fucking got it too, which was like last Saturday actually, is when I got this plant. But now that I'm looking at it, it's definitely bigger. Like, see, those shits weren't there before. You see? It's growing. Now, ignore all the coffee stains, guys. I drink a lot of fucking coffee. But yo, okay, so the moral of the story is this plant is kind of like my skills in one piece. See this little ass plant? It's a baby plant. It's slowly growing. And I was going up there fighting plants, probably some fucking not piranhas, like Venus flytraps, maybe a whole tree. I might have been going up against a whole tree. It's this little plant. But the plant is getting bigger still. Who knows, eventually it might cover this whole window. But until then, it's this little plant. And it gets bigger every day. And at times, I won't notice how bigger it gets. Like, I'm not really noticing how, like, that's what I was trying to say at the beginning. I think y'all understood. If y'all understood what I was talking about. I didn't really understand this, I like this plant was looking pretty normal. One day, some days I was checking his leaves, be like, oh, is he dying? And that's how I feel about my One Piece game. Sometimes I'm like, yo, am I dying? But now that I'm looking at it, it's getting bigger. And as long as I keep watering it, maybe eventually I got to get it in a new pot and thing to put it in. And maybe I might even have to get a whole new plant eventually, because maybe this plant's not the right plant for me. That's my boy Kevin knows that's my excuse for fucking switching decks nonstop. That's like, maybe this plant's not for me. That's my excuse for trying to switch decks OD. But moral of the story is, I gotta treat this plant like my One Piece game. It'll grow slowly. I might not notice growth at times, but if I keep watering it,
it will get bigger and better. So yeah. You know, also good look. I got some, you know, my extra Ragers finally came in the mail today. There's supposed to be 3 of them, I think. Let's check, make sure. Yeah, that feels like 3. Oh yeah, there's mad cards in here. Yeah, yep. 3 Ragers, one, 2, 3. Nice, nice. And I got one for my boy Ernest today. Shout out to Ernest. He got a 3rd one as well. I mean, I got a 4th one from him, so now I got a full play set. So maybe this plant does become RP Law very soon. Who knows? We'll see what happens. What else did I get? Hold up. I got some more cards here from today. I bought 2, there we go. Yep. All right. Oh shit, the cards are not in this box. Oh wait, are they? Yeah. Okay, so I got some packs. Got Vander Decken, Douglas Bullet, the Rager from Ernest. Shout out to Ernest. And hold up, wait. My new Don. Yes, let's go. And yep, here's my enel deck list. Let's just go over it real quick. Shura, of course, Skyland Searcher. 3,000. I mean, you're the one who's just pure. You know, again, good is 3K counter plus with Hiyori for the life. You know, extra 2K life. Sometimes you need to boost up to that. Yamato, again, pretty stable. Oh, you know, again, you always need that girl for the heal. You know, if you're going for the long-term game, you're gonna need that. Gedatsu, stall them out, leave them at decent. You know, if you know your matchup, use it for the K. Leave them at that life. So when you pull out that first big boy, you can kill it with your on-play effect and get the, you know, based on their life. Leave them at the life you need them to kill the monster you need to. Of course, you know, situational. Satori. Oh, I actually got 3 Satori. Sorry. Boop. Boop. 2K trigger from life. Self-explanatory. Mostly used it as 2K today. Didn't really get to see it much. Definitely thinking about changing that out. Didn't feel like it today. You know, it's very risky sometimes playing it, losing a resource. Sometimes the 2K is better. So it's like maybe I'm better off throwing something else in there. 3,000 volts Amaru. I don't like putting this in Hiyori with the trigger. If I get it randomly, I usually... This one's very situational again. You can use it to rest and sometimes kill a monster. If you're going for the control matchup, if you can hold on to it and not use the trigger for it, or if you just see it from hand, sometimes it's good discard counter, fodder for that. Again, depends on the matchup. It does come in a lot of handy, honestly, resting a certain character and then being able to swing into it. Good for when you're controlling the board. Enel, 7K rusher, can stick on board. He's a beast. Definitely could have put him on work with him today. I feel like I would have been better off with more 5-cost aces, honestly, but still a very good card. Onami. Yeah, very useful, honestly. Just having your trigger and kill some shit, very helpful, of course. Banish. You know, make that stops him from getting the resource, so it's like a free swing in life. Definitely felt like 4. Wouldn't change that. Definitely could use more of this. Being able to cheat out, this allows you to do is cheat out enel for 4 mana, for 4 cost if you're at 1 life. Sometimes it's even worth it to discard a life. I'll do this, the best I'll do is throw it out at 2 life to just get out enel. Early game, if you think you can rush one down, then maybe it's worth even just using your super early and getting them down. Yeah. All right. 2 5-cost aces. Definitely want at least 3 of these in this deck. You know, 2 life, you get the rush. Very strong card. Reject, getting banned soon, so Definitely gonna swap that out. Want to get some more Katakuri's, which is the next card. But this card is of course beast. Sorry, wish I would have got to use it more before it left, but whatever. Late boy. Katakuri, 8 cost. Remove 8 thingy or put some shit and back in your life, or remove a card. This card is very beast, very expensive for a reason. Fucking I hate this motherfucker. So I only got one, man. Broke ass. Big A. Seeing this from life at the right moment's amazing. Definitely kept me in the games longer than I should have been earlier. So love that card. And then it's a 2K counter. Can't go wrong. Kingdom Come. 3 was good in my first match. Later on, didn't see it enough, or it wasn't really helpful enough. I was just too far behind. Hiyori lets me set up my triggers great, and a 2K counter. 4, can't go wrong with that card. Flampe. I honestly might have ran less than these. I feel like if I wouldn't have used that versus Ace, I actually might have won because I would have had the extra life. Definitely in an extra 2K counter, yeah. I really think in the control matchup, I feel like you want to force them to take your life. So I feel like taking my life early, just to take my life early, didn't work out for me. I wanted the extra draw, but I don't know. Debatable. Big Mom, definitely going to be cards to switch out for Katakuri when I get it. She's good, but not being able to use her late game, like once they're at 1 life, they can just, you know, she becomes just a big expensive body with no counter. So good card, definitely came in handy today, but I would have preferred something else. And obviously Enel, if you know what he does, his ability's beast. Hoping to black out the audio on this because this took a while to record. But yeah, when you go down to 0 life, you can discard a card and get 1 life back. So very good for surviving. This whole deck is based about controlling the board and going for long term. I'll probably, I don't know if I'm talking too much about matchups. Honestly, this video kind of went on for a while, but whatever. Not a while. It's my first video. What? I don't give a whatever, man. But yeah, hope, you know, I'll definitely talk more about this shit later. Again, my advice isn't probably the best advice because I'm so new to the game, but who knows? Maybe it'll help somebody.